You know, a man who had a daughter, he and the daughter lived together. Now, back in them days, they called the father figure Pa, and he called his daughter Dada, but he called him Gal. Now, so the man, the papa, he had liked preacher for come over. He liked for fix the preacher a good meal. And so he invited this preacher to come over from out of town. The preacher had to come into the railway station. So Pa had to take his wagon and his mule and go up to pick him up. But before he left, he cooked up 2 ducks. And he said to his daughter, he said, Gal, I done cook up this meal for the preacher. Don't you touch these ducks. And so the gal said, Papa, no, I ain't gonna touch your duck. But meanwhile, he going down to the railway station. He stay a long time. The gal get hungry. The gal so hungry, the gal tastes one of them ducks, and he eat them up. Oh, a long time again. The papa and the preacher ain't come back. Something must be done happen to the wagon or something. And so the gal hungry again. The gal eat up the other duck. Now all the duck gone. So meanwhile, the papa and the preacher come back, and the papa very proud. He said to the preacher, he said, Preacher, sit here in the parlor with my daughter while I goes to the kitchen for prepare the meal. Now the gal was scared because the gal knew ain't no meal for prepare. So the gal started to cry. Ooh, ooh. And the preacher curious. He said, what for you to cry, daughter? And the gal said, my papa always bring them preachers over here, and he cuts off both their ears. And the preacher said, what that you say, gal? He said, my papa always bring them preachers over here, and he cuts off both their ears, but he tell them, say, he got something for them to eat. The preacher said, gal, give me my hat. Let me make my way out the door. So the preacher take his hat and make his way out the door. And meanwhile, the papa come from the kitchen with the knife high in the air. The papa kind of angry with that gal now, but he look and he ain't see the preacher. He said, gal, wherefore go to the preacher? The gal said, Papa, that preacher take both you duck and make off down that road. So now the papa run to the door for call the preacher back. The preacher said, you ain't gonna get none of this shop. And so I forgot to tell you all the name of the story before I got started. Now the name of that story is Why Women Are Smarter Than Men.